Prime Minister Modi virtually distributes appointment letters to newly inducted recruits. Northeast states join the recruitment drive. 6 persons killed in firing at Assam-Meghalaya border, festivals cancelled and internet suspended for 48 hours in parts of Meghalaya. Manipur Chief Minister inaugurates 14th Manipur Polo International 2022 in Imphal West. Conference with top police officials of Northeast held in Tripura. Chief Minister Saha inaugurates the 2-day conference. And in FIFA World Cup 2022, Argentina loses their World Cup opener match to Saudi Arabia 2-1. Good evening and welcome to the Northeast News. This is Joshna Borwa with the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today distributed over 71,000 appointment letters to newly inducted recruits through video conferencing at 45 locations across the country. The Prime Minister also launched the Karm Yogi Prarambh module, which is an online orientation course for all new appointees. Addressing the new appointees, Prime Minister Modi said the government is working in mission mode to provide government jobs. Terming youth the biggest strength of the country, he said the government is giving top priority to utilizing their talent and energy.
45 शहरों में 71,000 से ज्यादा युवाओं को नियुक्ति पत्र दिए जा रहे हैं। यानी आज एक साथ हजारों घरों में खुशहाली के नए दौर की शुरुआत हुई है। पिछले महीने आज के ही दिन धनतेरस पर केंद्र सरकार की तरफ से 75,000 नौजवानों को नियुक्ति पत्र बांटे गए थे।
As part of the central government's recruitment process, the Rozgar Mela was also held in northeastern states. In Assam, Union Minister Sarbananda Sonowal joined the Rozgar Mela in BSF headquarters in Guwahati, where 224 successful candidates were handed over appointment letters. Speaking on the occasion, the Union Minister expressed hope that the youth will play an important role towards building Atmanirbhar Bharat and work for the government with dedication, responsibility and patriotic notion.
One of the greatest initiatives taken by Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, and this is the commitment he has for the cause of the youth in the country. And I believe as he has appealed to all the youth who have been recruited to be more committed for the cause of the nation and to serve the nation, to serve the people. And I believe by way of rendering their selfless service to the nation, we could make India self-reliant nation by 2047. And Honorable Prime Minister's inspiration, his initiative has always been encouraging for all the Indians. And now under his dynamic leadership, India has become one of the most powerful nations in the world.
Further, PM Rozgar Mela was held at the Conference Hall of Tourism Department of Sikkim in collaboration with ITBP Gangtok. The chief guest was Minister of State for Education Dr. Subhash Sarkar, who attended the event along with several other dignitaries. 24 candidates from Sikkim received their appointment letters in various Central Reserve Police forces from the chief guest during the Rozgar Mela.
तय किया हमारे देश के युवाओं के लिए 10 लाख नौकरी टाइम बाउंड मैनर से हर महीना 22 अक्टूबर ये उनको रोजगार देने।
Meanwhile, in Nagaland, Minister of State, Petroleum and Natural Gas and Labour and Employment, Rameshwar Teli, distributed the appointment letters at Assam Rifles Training Centre, Dimapur today. 197 candidates were handed the appointment letters to National Institute of Technology, Border Security Force, Sashastra Seema Bal and Assam Rifles in Nagaland. In an unfortunate incident of firing, 6 persons died and 2 were severely injured early this morning at Mukro village in West Jaintia Hills district, Meghalaya. Out of the 6, 5 were from Meghalaya and 1 personnel from the Assam Forest Department. As a precautionary measure, mobile internet service has been suspended in 7 districts of the state. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma convened an emergency meeting with traditional heads, Rangba Shinongs and religious leaders, members of civil society and NGOs. Briefing media, Sangma expressed deep condolences to the bereaved families and appealed the citizens to maintain peace and harmony. He further informed that the state government has decided to cancel all the festivals, including the Cherry Blossom Festival.
By the Assam Forest Guards with the Assam Police, and was detained by the Assam Police and Assam Forest Guards at Mukro village in West Jaintia Hills district. On hearing this, people from Mukro village gathered in large numbers and surrounded the Assam Police and Assam Forest Guards.
Union Minister for Culture, Tourism and Donaire G. Kisan Reddy opened the Manipur Sangai Festival 2022 at Sangai Ethnic Park of Moirang Kuno in Bishnupur district of Manipur on Monday. He opened the 10-day festival after a gap of 2 years in presence of State Chief Minister N. Biren Singh and Rajya Sabha MP Leishemba Sanajauba. Speaking on the occasion, the minister said Manipur has a rich heritage of arts and culture, handloom and handicrafts. He assured that all the districts of the state will be connected by railways by 2024 as part of the development initiatives in the northeast by the centre. Notably, the Manipur Sangai Festival is held at as many as 13 venues across the state, including hill districts.
Involvement के मन से नरेंद्र मोदी जी सरकार काम कर रहे हैं। मैं सभी लेवल से अनुरोध करना चाहता हूं, नरेंद्र मोदी जी बताए, जब तक नॉर्थ ईस्ट विकास नहीं होता, भारत विकास नहीं होगा।
कसुना तब हर मसाज के मामांग दुदा मखोगी ट्रेडिशनल ड्रेस सिंगु सेसर का मखोगी कस्टमरी की कस्टमर्स की पोर्ट में हम पाइजे रखा अंदर मोइन हराउ जबा नुआई जबा नो ओगा डांस तो नो ओगा लंगु तो मधुगी वननेस तो अदु कोरोना बगी दम कने कोइना अंदर के संगाई की जिमसी देदा फेस्टिवल ऑफ वननेस ने कोइना कोल करने तो
Manipur Polo International is hosted every year to allow global polo lovers to come and play the game in its place of origin, State Chief Minister N. Biren Singh said after declaring the 14th Manipur Polo International open at Mapal Kanjebung in Imphal West. The state government will soon be developing polo grounds in Imphal East, Imphal West, Thauwal and Bishnupur, he informed, adding that this will ensure the district-level polo tournaments have adequate infrastructure and facilities to host tournaments. It may be mentioned that the opening match was played between the United Kingdom and Indian Navy. Cultural performances and a march past by the participating teams were the highlights of the inaugural function.
As a part of pony conservation measures, we had introduced Sagoli police, the mounted police force were introduced.
In Tripura, Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha today inaugurated a 2-day conference in presence of police chiefs, IGPs and central police chiefs of all northeastern states at Pragna Bhavan, Agartala. He informed discussions on the fight against drugs, Rohingya movement, infiltration along with other important issues were discussed during the conference. This conference is important in view of dealing with various crimes, he said. The Chief Minister also lauded the steps taken under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to ensure that northeastern states are now holding good position in terms of law and order.
কত ভালো হয়ে গেছে আগে তো বারবার খালি টেররিজম সব আপনারা সবাই জানেন
The Governor of Arunachal Pradesh, retired Brigadier Dr. B.D. Mishra, chaired a high-level security cum developmental meeting at Raj Bhavan, Itanagar today. The Governor emphasized on concerted effort by the concerned departments and agencies to iron out the impediments and expedite road projects during the meeting. He further advised the participants to clear all administrative bottlenecks and carry out joint brainstorming for the road construction, which is de-scoped by the NHIDCL. The Governor said that the armed forces are deployed to protect every inch of our motherland. It is the responsibility of every person to enable our armed forces in their operational role in the true spirit of nationalism. In news from Mizoram, meeting of the Council of Ministers headed by Chief Minister Zoramthanga was held today. Proposal for establishment of border management cell under Home Department and creation of post thereof was discussed upon at this meeting. At this meeting held at the office of the Chief Minister, various agendas were put forth, including a proposal for allotment of land and buildings of commerce and industries, Lunglei, for construction or expansion of district court building at Lunglei. Moving on to sports news, in FIFA World Cup 2022, in the first match of the day, Lionel Messi led Argentina stumbled to a shocking 1-2 defeat against Saudi Arabia, in fact, in Group C match at Lusail Stadium, Qatar. The 51st ranked Saudis were trailing to Lionel Messi's 10th minute penalty, but Al-Shehri squeezed in an angled shot in the 40th minute and Al-Dawsari curled in a scorching strike in the 53rd minute to win the match 2-1. Meanwhile, Denmark is facing Tunisia at the Education City Stadium. In the third match of the day, Mexico will be up against Poland at Stadium 974 in Doha. And in yet another match, France will take on Australia at Al Janoub Stadium during midnight. In cricket, the third India-New Zealand T20 ended in a tie by DLS method in Napier. India dismissed New Zealand for 160 runs and scored 75 for the loss of 4 wickets before rain disrupted play. The match ended in a tie as DLS par score for India after 9 overs was 75. India clinched the series 1-0, marking their 10th consecutive series victory across formats. In Mizoram, Chin Kuki people who had fled to the state for safety have been relocated at Parva 3 of Longtlai district. Altogether, 272 people were given shelter at Samay Sora on Monday. Refugees from the Chittagong Hill tracts had crossed the Indo-Bangla border in the Mizoram district of Longtlai to seek refuge in the face of an alleged offensive by the Bangladesh Army against an armed group of the community. To end the news, the main points once again. Prime Minister Modi virtually distributes appointment letters to newly inducted recruits. Northeast states join the recruitment drive. 6 persons killed in firing at Assam-Meghalaya border. Festivals cancelled and internet suspended for 48 hours in parts of Meghalaya. Manipur Chief Minister inaugurates 14th Manipur Polo International 2022 in Imphal West. Conference with top police officials of Northeast held in Tripura. Chief Minister Saha inaugurates the 2-day conference. And in FIFA World Cup 2022, Argentina loses their World Cup opener match to Saudi Arabia 2-1. And that's all in this bulletin. Thanks for watching. Namaskar.